All right, I think it's time we give UFL one last try. I haven't played this game since 4 months ago. I'm gonna try play this game with I don't even know, but lack of a better term, like a blank canvas, bro. I did come on it like when they released the new update and you were able to trade in skins for like those packs using like dust or particles or whatever, the skin lab thing. I opened the packs and then I applied the skins and closed the game. Other than that, man, I've not played this game at all. All right, I guess we play a game. Hopefully it won't take too long. By the way, I can get the platinum trophy for this game today. I gotta get a red card and then sub on 3 players. Might as well get it, innit? Can never say no to a platinum trophy. Bro, how can getting a red card be a trophy, bro? Also playing in a stadium I've never played in before. I will not be saying anything without my lawyer. This game's still got a long way to go, man. I mean, they're trying, innit? They're trying. I never knock a company for trying. I did not aim that for Mbappe, by the way, but you know, it's cool. I'm just gonna try and not complain, innit? At the same time, yeah, I don't want them to give up on this as a... Listen, I may not play this game at all. This might be my last time playing it ever, but I don't want these guys to give up, you know. It's not... I never like to see companies fail or whatever. I don't want people to like give up on a project or something that they've been passionate about. I think if you're looking at it in the scope of comparing it to FC, I think we're all in agreement that FC is, for the most part, when it comes to the fundamentals of it, when you don't include the stuff that people complain about when it comes to EA, which is all subjective, by the way. When you think about the game in and of itself, the way it's designed, how intricate they are, there's no comparing FC and UFL. There's absolutely no comparing the two. I don't think they're trying to be a state-of-the-art football game. They're just trying to be a different perspective of a football game. Why would Mbappe drift wide when there was all that empty space? I don't know. It's not got that competitive grind that FC does. So you can just like casually play without locking in and still enjoy yourself playing this game. Or you could choose to take it extremely seriously and get extremely frustrated by it. I don't think there's any satisfaction in winning in this game. With that being said, that might just be down to me as a person, because I just got rank 1 for Serie A team of the season. Didn't really feel much satisfaction. Got one of the highest rated centre backs in the game, one of the headline cards. Didn't feel any satisfaction. Got 94 Kaka from my rank 1 champs rewards. Didn't feel any satisfaction. So I'm definitely not going to be feeling any satisfaction playing UFL. Again, that isn't a diss to them. That's just how I believe I am. Which again is fine. Everybody's different, you know. I believe in being as transparent as possible, you know, when it comes to talking about games, critiquing games, just talking about games in general. And I say that to say, the guys at Strikers, they're going to have to do a lot of groundwork, and I wouldn't necessarily repairs, but they've definitely got to build up relationships with creators again to try and get this game some of its buzz back, because the current state of it, it's not in a bad state, but it's not in a proactively good state either. It's just it's like the game is in limbo in a weird way. That's what it feels like. It feels like the game is just existing. And again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But there needs to, over time, I believe they will improve the game. But I just hope for their case, it's not too late for them to improve the game, you know? I hope it's not to a point where one of their really good features comes out and people have already turned their back on the game. I mean, people have turned their back on the game already, me included. It's kind of funny, this match I've been casually speaking to a microphone, not a live chat or anything, just casually speaking to a microphone. And this guy's probably freaking out, stressing himself. Or maybe he's playing casually, I don't know, bro. Nice 3-0. Nope. Okay, goalkeepers still make incredible nano saves. It just looks, the animation itself just looks a lot more polished, I guess. I'll give them that. The animation for goalkeepers saving, it looks a lot more polished now. So what they've done is they've slowed down your shots to make the saves look more capable rather than the shots being fast and the goalkeeper doing a really quick diving animation. Anyway, GG's. We won that 2-0. I don't really have any opinions on the gameplay of that match. I don't even remember the goals I scored. I'm not here to shed the game in a negative light. I'm here to shed the game in an honest light. And I feel like balance is needed for that. Mbappe's got a skill point. He's got 3 ultra skills. I don't remember him having 3 ultra skills last time. I don't remember him having roulette ultra. I don't care about his positioning. He's always going to be my striker. So what are we saying? Bullseye for finesse shots, innit? I can't just go into one match and then leave you guys there. I still don't really know how to feel about gameplay. Bro, I really know nothing about this game. Okay. It seems over the top through ball into the wingers is unstoppable. My brother in Christ, it is May and you're full selling and watching replays. You trust me, it ain't that serious, my guy. It's really not that serious. Like, this is the game you're riding for, bro. This is the game that you're full selling and doing passion celebrations for. Like, showdown is on. It's a nothing game against someone who hasn't basically played the game consistently or played the game at all in 4 months. Like, let's not do this now. Right. Well, it's obvious to see how insane Mbappe actually is. Since I don't know when Mbappe got insane, because from what I remember, Mbappe was absolutely god awful, bro. And being one of the most expensive players on the game, that pissed me off big time. There's no, I don't know, it just feels like there's no pressure in this game. Like, it genuinely feels like there's no pressure. Like, I was just there for about 5 seconds knowing I'm going to receive the ball and still be able to break away. Look, there's no pressure in this game whatsoever. It's very odd. And then I won the ball and then the game just gave him the ball back anyway. When receiving the ball, there's no like pressure on you, or you don't have to worry about where you're passing it. It's like, I don't even know what to call it, bro. There's no urgency when receiving the ball to make a decisive action within a few seconds. You either lose the ball like I did there, or you don't, and then you're just through on goal. It's the tempo is the exact same the entire match. Well, that's a mistake. That might be the dumbest goal I think I've ever seen. The positioning, how he pulled off the shot. Again, I don't understand what I'm playing. I don't even know how I still had the ball there. Again, there was no urgency to get the shot off. I just knew, wait long enough and, cash money, you'll be good to go. I feel like I've identified the problem I have with this game. Whether it's sprinting, passing, whatever button you press, every action takes the exact same time to start up. Meaning a pass takes the time to start up as a sprint, which takes the exact same time to start up as a cross, which takes the exact same time to start up as a tackle. And then what you have is that the different elements of football, in a weird way, they look different in this game, but feel the same. Whether you're passing, tackling, shooting, like whatever you're doing, they all have that same delayed feeling. Nothing feels faster than anything else. That includes sprinting and turning and regular turning as well. There's no difference in the feeling of, or the tempo of how actions feel in this game. It's all the same. There's no identity with anything. I'm not gonna outwardly call it a bad game because I've played bad games and this isn't a bad game. Like, again, Mbappe goes from full sprinting to perfectly standing still when I press pass, rather than me pressing pass and him having a little bit of space to run into. I press pass and he goes from going full sprint to just standing still perfectly. Oh, I've just completely taken that was onside, I would have been triggered because I've just gone from sprinting there and reading the play to him initiating a chip through ball and the game forcing my centre back to turn around and stand still from a sprinting position. That would have just triggered me because it just would have been stupid. And the thing is, his goalkeeper got a hand to it at point blank range. I need to clip that. That is hilarious. Have a look at this. At point blank range, his keeper was still able to dive. You see what I mean by they make your shot slower? That just looked... Bro, come on. I mean, come on. Like, are you... I don't even care that I won this game, man. This is... Bro, Rafinha has no impact in his running. One of his mates, he's got 96 pace. There's no impact in his running at all. I don't know what else to say about this game. I think I've said everything I need to say. I wish I could give you guys my account, or one of you guys my UFL account, so you can enjoy the game. But everybody's probably got better teams than me now anyway. You know what? I'm going to end on a positive note. I feel like this game will definitely have its core fan base. And I think it should stay that way. David Raya's stats look mental. What the hell? Anyway, this game definitely has its target audience. You know, it's the game that, you know, the audience that is catered towards. They do have a diehard fan base of people that are willing to stay loyal to the game, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. And that is the perks of making a football game free to play. I promise you, if they even charged as little as $5 for this game, it would be dead in the water. But seems like for now, at least, they are somewhat staying afloat. I don't hate the game, and maybe in the future I will return to it, depending on what they do for updates and whatnot. But other than that, man, it's a hard one for me because the game doesn't have the same problems that it used to. It's still buggy, it's still a bit annoying in some aspects, but it doesn't have the same issues that it used to, which annoyed me, which is a good thing. So they've clearly been working on the game. There's no denying that. They've definitely improved, but I just don't care enough. Maybe I will again eventually. Maybe they bring something really cool in, but we just have to wait and see, guys, innit? All right, that was it. That was UFL. If you guys are still playing this game, let me know in the comments. Yeah, see you guys in the next one.